One of my favorite quotes is from Coach Lou Holtz. He used to tell his team all the time, when the time he coached at Notre Dame and all the South Carolina, he used to tell his team, life is 10% of what you're dealt with, right? 10%. And 90% on how you deal with it. So let's look at that and let's really analyze that 10%. What is your 10% in life? What are some of the things that you're going through? What are some of your challenges that you feel it's just like overcoming you, but at the end of the day, it's only really 10%. You look at my life, you look at my situation, I'm born without legs. I can't do nothing about that. When I go to bed at night, I'm missing my legs. When I wake up, guess what? I'm missing my legs. It is what it is, but it's only 10% of who I am. I still have 90% to wake up each and every day, put one leg on at a time, and go and tackle the world. I still have 90% to put a smile on my face, go to the track and train and break records to be the fastest man in the world. The ball is still in my court. Yes, I have 2 disabilities, but I have 1,000 other abilities that makes me a special person. I have 1,000 other abilities. Now, I'm not just gonna stand up here and say, hey guys, you keep a positive attitude and you stick together as a team, life is gonna be great. That's a lie. You know, life can be hard at times, right? You know, you just look at some of the tragedies that we face here recently. You know, sometimes when it rains, it pours, right? And I can even remember a time I was probably about 5 or 6 years old, and I was playing t-ball. And in this t-ball season, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to hit a home run, right? Because if I knew I hit a home run, 1, my teammates would be so excited for me. And 2, my dad was coaching. So if I hit a home run, it'd be like something that we did together and we showed the world. They said I would never run, and I'm gonna hit a home run so I can do anything I put my mind to. So I remember like it was yesterday, I go up to the plate and I take my 3 practice swings, and on that 3rd swing, I hit the ball as far as I can. Boop! The ball just starts flying in the air. I get so excited, I forget to run. So my teammate said, run, Blake, run, right? So I'm running, and I'm on my way to first base, and I'm on my way to second. Then I look over to my teammates, and they're so excited, and they're jumping up and down. And I look over to my father, he's on third base, and he's so excited, and he's jumping up and down. Then on my way to second to third, my leg falls off. Boop! Ah. I eat dirt. The kid comes and tags me out. What kid tags out a guy with no legs? I have no idea. It was a rough league, guys, I promise you. It was just no mercy. No mercy at all, right? But in that moment, as I'm laying in dirt, and my father comes back and picks me up, and I put my leg on, my teammates wipe me down, but as I laid there, before they picked me up, I was feeling a few things. I remember I was sitting in the dirt, and I was mad at the world. I was mad at the situation. I was mad at myself, right? It's like, this isn't fair. I don't get this. Why do I have to go through this? I look over, and my mom has her legs, and my teammates have their legs. They don't have to go through what I go through. Why me? I don't get this. This isn't fair. Why do I have to go through this? Why does my leg have to fall off? Why me? But they picked me up and wiped me down, and as I got older, guys, I realized I was asking the wrong question. I was asking something that I had no control over. So the older I got and the more challenges that I faced, I realized to flip it, to put the ball back in my court, ask a question that I can do something about. When you ask why me, that's you putting your life and your abilities in somebody else's hands. When you ask why me, why do I have to go through this, you're losing your power. So I decided to flip it. I decided to reverse it. I decided to take control over the situation. So instead of asking why me, I asked myself, well, why not me? I'm meant for this. Or why not me? I'm strong enough for this. Why not me? I'm smart enough for this. I'm a true believer that everything that we go through in our lives is for a reason. Whether it's something small or something big, what we're going through today is preparing us for that next mission. So whatever you're going through in your life today, it could be something so small. Always give it 120%. Whatever task that you have at hand, whatever job that you have for today, give it all you got. because you never know what your next mission is going to be. You never know what's preparing you today is going to have you ready for tomorrow. And for me, falling down in that T-ball game, I got back up, right? I hit the ball some more. The camera crew even came out and interviewed me. Wait, do you guys want to see this? I'm 5 years old doing an interview. You guys got to see it. Come on, roll the tape. Can you please show them?
T-ball championship game. Blake says next year when he starts the league, he'll have no problems.
Oh, he's already said he wants to grow his team next year.
Tate Savage, WTT.
So it was pretty cool. So the background story to that was my T-ball season, and I was so excited, and I fell down here and there, but out of 12 players that year, we had 9 girls on our team. I was so upset. I was so mad. I was like, Dad, why do we have to have girls? Oh, you got to think I'm 6 years old. Dad, why do you have to have girls on the team? I want to win a championship. This isn't fair. Come to find out, I realized at an early age, girls are a little bit smarter than boys, right? I give it to you guys. So they listened to the coach. We're over playing in sand and building boxes, and they listened to the coach. We actually made it to the championship game and won the championship that year. And the news crew came out. So what's important to know in that video is 2 things. In T-ball in Tennessee, you don't need legs and you don't need teeth. So